Right, in today's video I'm going to show you how to run ads in the USA on TikTok if you live elsewhere like Australia, New Zealand, whatever. I have made a video on this already, but it wasn't the greatest and I've gotten a lot of questions since, so I thought I'd make a updated, clearer video on how to do it properly. This is no SIM card, VPN, organic bullshit, none of that. But if you're like chewing through ad accounts and getting lots of bans, this is the perfect way to go as well. Or if you just want to target USA, Canada, just anywhere in the world, honestly. This can also be good if you run meta ads and you get banned on your home IP. You can obviously just run a proxy and have a new IP and set that whole thing up. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, please. Okay, I'm now on my computer. I'm going to show you how to set up your proxy. You will realize and learn what a proxy is as the video goes on, sort of thing. They obviously do cost, but it's nothing crazy. And LunaProxy, I've been using LunaProxy for like a year, nearly 2 years now. It's pretty cheap. They're pretty fast, and it's been pretty good to me. You can find the link for this in the description if you want to use LunaProxy. Like, there's a fuck ton other providers out there that you can use, but I just rate LunaProxy. So once you've made an account, you are going to need ISP proxy or static residential. So once you're on the ISP proxy purchase plan page, these are like, you get one IP with these, so they last 30 days or 7 days if you want, but you pick a country. So if you want to target USA, you're going to need a USA proxy, just like that. 30 days, $5. So you'll get one IP address and unlimited data on this proxy, so you don't need to buy gig at all. This is the best way to do it if you're just after like one proxy or a couple proxies. Like, you can go ahead and buy residential proxies, which are up here. Which is where you buy gig. So say you buy 5 GB of data and you can generate unlimited IPs, unique IPs that don't rotate. So I recommend residential proxies if you're like running through ad accounts or whatever you're doing. But for this video, I'm just going to use static residential ISP proxies because it is nice and simple. So what we need to do is buy one of these. It does not matter as long as it's US. Just go ahead and buy the proxy. Once you purchase it, you need to find it. So IP management is where you'll find that. Alright, so I've just bought my proxy. It's at the top here. I am going to need an Antidetect browser to host the proxy on, I guess. So Adspower is my go-to. You get 2 free profiles, I believe, on the free plan. I also have a link for this in my description, but I've been using this for fucking years as well, and it's been good. But download this, and once you've got that downloaded, open it up. Should look something like this. These are old IPs, so you can see that they have their own IPs. So to add your proxy to Adspower, you need to click up here, new profile. Name it whatever you want. Just gonna name it that, and then just scroll down. Make sure you're on the general tab here. Scroll down here, need to select HTTP, and then come grab your proxy, copy your IP and paste it in here, enter your port, and then grab your username and your password, and then hit check proxy. If it says connection failed, you've probably done something wrong, or you might just have to give it a few minutes for your proxy to like activate, sort of thing. But this one's all good, so we can just hit OK. That's all you need to do, and then open. So you basically want to do everything on this proxy browser because this is the IP. Like, you don't really want to log in elsewhere on a different IP. Right, here we are, we logged in. Your IP should be at the top here, like so. I'm in dark mode. I have a dark mode extension. Right, I'm going to show you how to make a TikTok business center. I feel like business centers are way better than the one ad account you can make on ads.tiktok.com, which have to get like manually reviewed. I think like BC, like a business center, gets automatically instantly approved. So I like them, and you can make 3 ad accounts, I believe, on one BC, so it's great. Hit sign up. You're gonna have to sign up here, so put in an email you use. Obviously, for the video I'm just going to use a temp mail. Once you've entered your details, just sign up obviously and do the captcha. But like I say, make sure to use an email you actually have access to and not a temporary email, because you're probably gonna need it. Alrighty, once you've signed up, it should look like this. Click I'm an advertiser, select United States obviously, and for your company name just put in your like Shopify store name, or I just put in like anything, and then I just add LLC to the end. I don't know if that matters or not, but that's what I do. You can select your time zone. I stick to New York time and USD obviously for me. Create. For the two-step verification, just click not now unless you really want to do that. Okay, once things have loaded in, just come down here and click add account. Alright, once you're on this page, you need to select whatever industry you're in, or just select anything, it doesn't really matter. Put your name and put just 10 random digits for the phone number. That's just what I do. And hit submit. If it asks to verify, yeah, you'll have to do that. Alright, now we can make our first ad account. Just come here, create new. For the ad account name, you can just put in anything. I usually just put whatever I called my business center, and then I just put one. Time zone, just select whatever one you want. Hit next. Don't worry about any of this. Hit submit. And that's one ad account made. The TikTok Business Center UI is always changing, but I mean this one looks like this. You just hit view and then up here click ads manager, and that will open up your first ad account that you just made. You can make more ad accounts here if you want. While the ad account tab loads, you can come down here and click on finance. For this part, you're going to have to head to whatismyaddress.net, and this will give you an address of the proxy location. Just hit allow up here, wait for this to load. I usually just drag the map just a little bit, copy that address, paste it in just like this, hit whatever payment method you want and just hit submit. Right, now I've loaded in, we can add our balance here, and once you've done that, just add money into the ad account like this, and then you'll be able to launch your first ad. If I come over to the ad account tab, you can just hit create ad and just make your first ad, whatever ads you want to run. That's how you do it, and that is really all there is to it. If you get banned, you just want to do this process over again on a new IP address, so you'll have to buy another proxy and try your luck on that. If I do get banned, I tend to use a fresh credit card. You can reuse them, but I just like to be safe and use a new one. Let me just do this for example and show you that you can target US and Canada if you want. There it is, it's that easy. You got all these other countries, but out of these you only really want US and Canada. So there it is. If this video helped, please like and subscribe if you want. Like I said, links will be in the description if you want to use LunaProxy and Adspower, and thank you for watching.